Peace and blessings, family. Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. Y'all come on in. I have a quick message for someone. Um, y'all, somebody's crying over y'all, okay? Listen, and I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Um, Someone's crying over you. They realize that they made a mistake. They made a dire mistake. When they ghosted you, they walked away from you, they chose someone over you. And that's the real reason that they ghosted you. That's what I want to talk about tonight. This isn't going to resonate for everyone. It's not meant to. Only take what resonates. Don't try to make shit fit that don't fit, okay? Um, y'all vibe with me for a little bit. Hit the like button as you come in, okay? I'm not going to be before you long. I don't want to stretch it out, but I'm going to try to get it out and articulate it as best I can. Yeah, so this is a past person, obviously. This is someone who is thinking of you. They are manifesting you knowingly or unknowingly with the power of their thought. They're thinking of you heavily. And so you could find yourself all of a sudden out of the blue dreaming about this person, thinking about this person. You can't stop thinking about them. Okay. They may even someone's gonna be contacted in the coming weeks. Okay. And you may be asking yourself, like, man, why the hell am I thinking about him or her? Like, I don't even think about him or her. Why the fuck they in my dreams? It's because they are manifesting you knowingly or unknowingly with the power of their thought. They are thinking about you heavily. They are wishing and hoping and praying for a second chance, okay? They are praying to their higher power, their source, their God, praying to God, praying to the angels, baby, asking for another chance with you, asking for your forgiveness of them, hoping and praying that you will give them an opportunity, hear them out, whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, you may not be up for it. And to be honest with you, some of y'all aren't. Some of y'all are over it. And you're kind of in this space where you don't want to hear it. Right. But some of you, because you do still love this person. And as much as they have hurt you and disappointed you, and it's kind of like a love-hate dynamic there. There is some love deep down inside of you that still, you know what I'm saying, exists for this person. And there's always been a piece of you that hoped that they would come back. Now, I feel like this isn't anything new. I feel like this is a karmic cycle that happens periodically in this connection. I feel like they, come and go. They're very in and out. They may be around for a year, 2 years, and then they dip out. They're gone for a couple of months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. This time, it feels like it's been about a year or 2 years since they last ghosted you, left no explanation. This connection feels very confusing, okay, for the collective, right? There's never been any boundaries set. There's never been any titles, you know what I'm saying? There was a shift in the dynamic and almost like this unspoken type situation between you and this individual. Okay. But for whatever reason, they chose a third party over you. They chose someone else over you. I don't want to necessarily call this person karmic. They chose someone over you. They tried to put you in a third party situation. They wanted their cake and eat it too. And the cherry on top. That's what they wanted. And they had that for a little bit, right? And here's the thing. You may or may not know that you were in a third party situation. Okay. Some of you knew and, whatever. But they chose this other person. For some of them, it was about money. They thought they could come up off of this person. They thought that that would be a better situation for them financially. For others, they made that decision for status, for looks, because it glittered and they thought it was gold. And then they got into it and begun to live it and found out that everything that glitters ain't gold. And to the naked eye, even salt looks like sugar. They thought they had sugar and ended up with salt, baby. Okay. Um, so your person and this third party, that connection has always been tumultuous. On the outside looking in, it appeared perfect, but behind closed doors, baby, tumultuous, okay? Constant arguments, fussing, fighting, um, a very toxic situation, okay? And so this person could very well have PTSD, to some degree, even though they created some of this drama, okay, with their own actions. Um, and now they're realizing it's like they are awakening to or have awakened to who you are on top of missing you. They've been missing you. They have been reminiscing, remembering the good times, looking at pictures in your phone, rereading old text messages and emails, things like that. Um, and really kind of craving you right now. And some of them have shed tears. Some of them have really cried behind the collective because they realized that you were a gift from God. And oh, how they mistreated and misused that blessing that God sent them, right? You were sent into their lives to show them that true love does exist and to show them what love really is and how love really feels. And part of that scared them because they've never experienced real true love, right? This person had a very rough childhood. They don't know what it feels like. And so what you brought into their lives was something that they were not used to. They are reminiscing and thinking about all of this. They are realizing all of this. They now understand that God sent you into their life, you earth angel, right? To be that blessing to them. And they want to apologize. They want to reach out. They are hesitant to reach out of fear of being rejected. But somebody's finna reach out. Somebody's finna reach out. This person feels like in their mind you belong to them. They feel like no matter how far you guys drift apart, it's never over between you two. They feel like you belong to them. This is a very possessive energy. Um, this person doesn't want anyone else in your energy. They don't want you giving attention to anyone else. As a matter of fact, they tend to get very jealous about you giving anyone else attention or at the thought of anyone else, um, being in your energy, right? So they are planning to make a comeback. They are planning to try to reach out. Now, here's the thing. If you got this person blocked on everything, then you know they can't necessarily get to you unless they do some 007 sneak shit, get another phone, use someone else's phone, create a fake profile, whatever. But for those of you who don't have this person blocked, expect to hear from this person within the next few weeks. Between this full moon and the next full moon, expect to hear from this person. Okay? They're coming in with an apology. They may even shed tears with you. because, and this person has a hard time expressing themselves. I need to say that. They have a very hard time expressing themselves. Part of their emotions stems from that. They have such strong emotions for you. Now, here's the thing. I'm not defending them. I'm just reading the energy. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay. They have such strong emotion for you that, and they don't know how to express it. And so at times it overwhelms them. And that's this energy, right? It's almost like they're going to reach out to you. They want to meet with you. They want to have a conversation face to face. Now, some of y'all may be in the same vicinity, the same city or whatever, but I'm mostly talking to, this is mostly like a long distance type situation, right? So there has to be like a 4 or 5 hour drive or flight, some kind of, there has to be travel to get, there's some distance between you two. But they want to come to you. They understand that in the past they've done a lot of talking and not very much action behind the words. You understand? So this go round, they want to say less and do more. They want their actions to speak. And so they want to meet with you because they do want to have a face-to-face conversation with you. But they also want to prove through their actions how they feel. They don't know how to express themselves verbally, but they can express themselves through their actions, through the action of lovemaking, etc., 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 and other actions. It's not just sex, right? Um, they want to rebuild. Someone wants to rebuild something here, but they are afraid. They are afraid that you are done with them for real this time after the last time. They are afraid that even if they are able to convince you to give them another chance, they understand that it's not going to be smooth sailing. Like, it's going to be hoops to jump through. It's going to be some work that has to be done. Now, are they prepared to do this work? They're going to say that they are. And for the most part, they are. But this person has some work that they have to do on themselves first. Okay. Now, some of them are very inspired by the collective. And it is the work that they see you doing that inspires them to do the work on self. Others of them have been doing the work. They've been working on themselves. They've been doing the shadow work. They've been doing the healing. They've been doing what they need to do, getting closer to God, because they understand that that is how they get closer to the divine feminine, right? Some of them are doing the work. Some of them got a little more work to do, you know? But they do miss you. They do miss you, and these feelings do run deep. And for some of them, they will be reaching out. Now, for others that are blocked, if they can't get through and you have mutual people, they will be soliciting the help of your mutual friends to, come in clutch, you know, to help in the situation, to help arrange an outing, a meeting, something. Some of them are going to be like reaching out to people to get help, to reach you. Others are going to be very direct in what they want, acknowledging where they went wrong, and again, very apologetic for it. I cannot tell you what to do. That's not what I'm here for. You absolutely have to trust your own intuition, and go with that. Just know that this person's coming back. This person is shedding tears, has shed tears. This person is talking about you with someone that they trust, someone that they consider a confidant. This person is praying about you. Okay. And this person is manifesting you with their thoughts. And so if they're popping up in your dreams, if you are seeing their face in your mind's eye, if you are seeing their name, every time you look around, you seeing their name. Listen, even the numbers 222 are significant here, okay? Um, and 555 I'm hearing. But yes, this person they're wanting to come back in. They have some things that they want to get off their chest. They're hoping and praying that you will hear them out, and that you two can rebuild this connection, not only romantically, but also the friendship. You understand what I'm saying? They want what you once had, but they want it to be better. They want to be better for you. They understand now who you are and who you were sent in their life to be. And very few of them are ready to acknowledge that and move accordingly. They're ready to do whatever they need to do to secure their earth angel. Okay. I don't know who this message is for. I pray that it reaches you. Until next time, y'all. Peace.